So this is week 13, quitting weed, 3 months and 1 week. And I'm supposed to be uploading these videos on Tuesday, but things like keep getting in my way. I'm gonna try to get back on that. I feel good. I feel really good. Weed sucks. Weed is the devil's lettuce. I felt like shit when I was smoking weed. I was smoking weed because I felt like shit, and it would make me feel better for a little bit, for a few hours, depending on how high up my tolerance was. But overall, it actually was making me feel a lot worse. And weed is not, it's not a safe drug, especially not nowadays, especially not the type of weed that's been being created and coming out. It's so strong. It has the highest levels of THC that humanity has ever encountered or seen. And yeah, it's actually dangerous at this point to smoke. It was dangerous for me to smoke because it was preventing me from addressing the root issues in my life of why I felt like shit, and it was giving me mouth cancer, and it was doing who knows what fully to my brain and to my nervous system. I was high for 7 years straight. I remember the first time I smoked, I thought, you know what? I could get through anything with this drug. If I am just high, I can get through my day that much easier. I can deal with everyone more easily. I can deal with myself and my thoughts more easily and the ways that I feel. And I was in love with weed so much. I was in love with the drug. It's like I was sleeping with weed, actually, and I put it above everything else in my life. I put it above everyone, and I put it above everything. And it was my priority to stay high and to get high and to get as high as I wanted to get. And that was pretty much my constant priority, and a way of living that I maintained for 7 years. And it's so strange because any situation was an occurrence for smoking weed, basically. Like anything that occurred in my life was, I gave myself a reason to smoke over. Whether I was upset about something, celebrating something, nothing's even going on, smoking, I was smoking, and I liked smoking. I didn't like that edibles took a long time to kick in, and I didn't like how edibles felt compared to smoking. But yeah, I know so many people are addicted to smoking weed. Anybody who smokes weed is addicted to it. Unless you're somebody who is, smoking weed once a month. Chances are if you're smoking weed every day, you are so addicted to that drug. And the faster that you acknowledge that and can realize that for yourself, the better off you'll be overall. It took me years before I realized I was addicted, before I even understood that it's something I could be addicted to. And it's disgusting. And like I'm saying, in every single week that I post these videos, what helped me quit was, honest to God, eating more steak, upping my animal protein intake, and basically cutting out sugar, almost completely cutting out sugar besides honey and milk. But yeah, people wonder why they feel like shit, and then every single day they treat themselves like shit. So, yep, my mental health, and if you do the research behind this, you'll see, but my mental health just really improved from increasing my protein intake and eliminating sugar. And I'm probably gonna make more videos about the ways that I eat and stuff and explaining it, because it's so interesting. It's not like one day I just decided to quit eating sugar, you know, because I was addicted to sugar too. I was addicted to sweets. I was addicted to candy. I was addicted to cake, addicted to grains, bread. But as I started upping the animal protein, my cravings for sugar and for sweet things just naturally lessened until I finally got to a point where I realized I haven't eaten anything, you know, with sugar in it for like the past several weeks, or like for the past week. And I don't know, it was just a really incredible transition. So take care of your body. You have to take care of your body because nobody else is going to take care of it for you. I'm healing right now from a surgery that I had almost a month ago now. Ooh, look how pretty that is. So I'm gonna be able to like go back to the gym soon. I can't wait. This has been such a process. I'll probably make a video about how I messed up my leg so bad. But yeah, just good luck. And if you're out there and you're quitting a substance, good for you. Good for you. Honestly, I'm proud of you. Keep going. You know, I'm trying to use this channel as a form of motivation for other people, as well as myself, and just to track my journey and where I'm at and how I'm feeling. It's kind of like a timeline for me, and it's like a record. It's really cool actually to me that I made this channel. I think I have 68 subscribers now. Crazy. Who is subscribing to this? You guys are sick. You're so cool. Actually, that's so dope. I just want to like share knowledge that I've learned that has helped change my life. Like actually helped completely change my life. I want to share it with other people because I think people are suffering in ways that are so unnecessary, and they're creating their own suffering. A lot of the time accidentally, like I didn't mean to be making myself miserable, but I was, because of ways I was living and ways I was functioning and ways that I thought were acceptable to function. So if you're trying to quit, good on you, because guess what? Most people are not. Like, most people are not trying to change their habits. Most people are not trying to actually improve their life. Most people are just giving in to what momentarily feels good for them. So yeah, stay up.